يا أحاديث دموعي في ضمير الصادقين.
I'm making, and it's not in a number, 1, 2, 3. We need dua. Dua is very important. You need to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like in the Holy Quran, Rabbana, yeah, oh Allah, we ask you, or in other dua, Zidni ilman warzuqni fahma. Oh Rabbana, Zidna ilman wa alhiqna bis salihin. Oh Allah, we ask you to increase us in knowledge. That is very important, to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with your dua. When we look at the story of Musa and Khidr, we see that when Khidr went to talk to Musa, when Musa went to talk to Khidr, and he said, I want to follow you so that you can teach me what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taught you. Khidr said clearly, you cannot have patience. Out of these scholars say, one of the most requirements which we need is patience. Patience pays. Seeking knowledge is not something which you can go one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, and then you come back and you say, I have finished my studies. First of all, there is no end to seeking knowledge. Two seekers will never be satisfied. The seeker of knowledge and the seeker of wealth. When you seek knowledge, you will not come to a point, if you're a true seeker, you will not come to a final point of saying, I had enough, or I have learned enough. So patience is needed. You will be given a lot of work. You may come sometimes to points which you don't understand them. Yeah, like we hear stories of our scholars. There were times they studied, they couldn't understand some of the masail which were discussed in the class. Some of them left Hausa for some times. They decided to take themselves out to reflect and to look at the things in different way, and then they came back again. Patience is needed. Perseverance is needed. It is one of the requirements in order for us to become scholars. And always, always, you need to look at yourself that whatever I have learned is not enough. I need more. So this is tawadu. This is humility. Humbleness is another requirement which is needed in order for you to remove that takabbur, that arrogance which made Iblis to be taken out of paradise when he said, I am better than him. In searching for knowledge, I am better is not there. Always the requirement is tawadu. I don't know. I want to learn more. Ya Allah, increase me in knowledge. And so on and so forth. Now.
Hassan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Another question, inshallah, again, in regards to the topic that you are talking about is, of course, you know, when you become a Muslim scholar, when you become a scholar of any kind, you have a set of responsibilities. So, you know, for those who may have a desire to become a scholar, for those who want to go to Hausa to study, what sort of expectations can they have if they want to enter the scholarly lifestyle? What's the difference between a scholarly lifestyle and, say, people like us who are just, you know, students?
In terms of expectations, I think we can divide them into two. Expectations from the community, and it's expectation from you as an individual. You, if we start as an individual, you as a student of knowledge, you need to expect, number one, that life will never be the same again. What I mean here is that you will never become, let's say, a rich person because of your knowledge. If you want to become a rich person, forget about searching knowledge. Searching for knowledge will not make you to be a rich person. So that expectation that I'll make a big salary, I'll become someone special, forget about it. You should expect that life will always be difficult for you, this material life. But expectation, which is important for you also to remember, that the lives and issues of people will be on your shoulder. They will come from far and near and wide to ask you a lot of things. Their lives will be your life. Their problems will be yours. They will pour a lot of things to you. So get ready. Expect to be busy. Expect not to have the life which is only for 12 hours or 11 hours per day. Expect that you'll be busy sometimes 24/7. There will be people who will call you with their problems in the middle of night. Sometimes, for example, it happens. May Allah give us the best end in this world. A family may call you that our dear one is about to pass away. We are at the hospital. What can we do? So your expectations should be that I will be busy and I have to take it because this is the one of the responsibilities I have is to guide people to that which is correct. Expectations also, when you become a scholar, know for sure that there will be people who do not understand your role, what you do. Sometimes you may find people who may not even see what you do is important, unless and until when they are in difficulties, then they will come to seek for your guidance. So expect that the life for you will be of a normal person. Don't expect people to carry you on their heads in order for you to be someone special. So this is something which I can say for especially young people who want to go to study. You need to have this expectation. But with whatever I have said here, there's a lot of peace of mind, and there is that satisfaction which you will get. Expect that satisfaction will come when you make sure that you have guided someone to the right path. Remember Amirul Mu'mineen Ali alayhi salam, when the Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said to him, "O Ali, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make you to guide only one person to the right path, then that is better than all the ibadah, the acts of worship which are done from sunrise to sunset all over the world. The reward will not be compared to you when you guide only one person to the right path." So expect the reward to be immense from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your expectations of reward should be from Allah, not from people, because if you want to please people, that is something which you will never be able to get it in this world. Now,
Ahsant, again, very beautifully answered, dear Shaykh, inshallah. Someone has asked if you can share some of the legacy that Shaykh Abdullah Nasir has left, inshallah.